I buy physical metal myself.
Which would you choose?
Silver.
So not only did I take Keith's advice and buy some silver, I bought silver from Keith Neumeyer himself. Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. We are a channel that likes to hold physical gold and silver. To support my creation, please subscribe. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I bought silver from Keith Neumeyer? No? Well, that's the purpose of tonight's story. In this box, I have silver from Keith Neumeyer. So we're going to open up this silver. I will show you what I bought from Keith himself. About a month or so ago, I interviewed Keith Neumeyer. I did a lot of research prior to that interview. I found out some things about Keith Neumeyer and some of his operations that you may not have heard from other YouTube channels. I'm going to play you a little bit of that video. It'll give you some insight into Keith Neumeyer's physical precious metal stacking, some things about his company just with respect to physical silver. So when Keith Neumeyer talks, people listen. And so I'd like to thank people who watched that video. It's received over 10,000 views so far, and so it's very well received. There's a lot of great information in there, but a lot of it about physical metals. In my interview with Keith, I uncovered scoops that not even Daniela Cambone has discussed on her channel. And so stick around to the end of the video and you'll find out what breaking news I have from Keith Neumeyer, but you'll also see specifically what I purchased from him. Keith Neumeyer is the founder and CEO of First Majestic Silver, which has a market cap of over $3 billion. In 2021, they anticipate mining 13 million ounces of silver from their mines in Mexico.
Well, first off, Robert, nice meeting you for the first time and having the opportunity to be on your podcast.
So what have you learned about the passion of the silver stackers by having your own house brand at First Majestic Silver?
Our sales today are approximately 10 times what they were 2 years ago. It's pretty amazing. We put that business together basically as a novelty. Back in 2010, we had investors coming up to us at the mining conferences or shows and saying, "Hey, can you make a coin?" And so we started doing it, and just 1,000 at a time kind of thing. And then people were saying, "Hey, put them on your website and sell them." And it's just like, so we started the business, and today it's a nice little part of our business. And I would love to sell more silver through that system, but the problem is the mints. The mints are just so stacked up. They just can't produce the product, and because don't forget, the retail guys are the last to get it.
Right.
You've got the HSBCs, JP Morgans, the big banks are supplying Sony and Tesla and Apple and BMW and all these manufacturers around the world with all their silver that they need to produce all their products. They're the priority. Anything left over gets thrown into the retail system, and that's why the premiums are so high in the retail system, because there's just it's tough. I talk to the mints on a regular basis. I talk to the refineries, and they can't get the metal.
All right, so what's in the box is not all for me. Because I purchased it from Canada, I had to pay UPS fees. And so there's a certain overhead in buying silver from First Majestic Silver. I did a cost share with somebody else that I knew was interested in some First Majestic Silver product. I'm going to open it up and immediately ship a good chunk of it to someone in the YouTube community. There are 3 things in this box. At the end of the video, please leave a comment as to which was your favorite. Okay, so one of the things that we have came with a certificate of authenticity, so we'll put that aside. All right, so here is the first item from First Majestic Silver. 1 tube, 21 ounce rounds, $550. So $27.50 per ounce. So not a bad price. Premiums are fairly reasonable. Let's look at the product. One of 3 products. First product, certificate of authenticity. First Majestic Silver is proud to be the only mining company offering their own production in the form of silver bullion for sale online. All medallions, ingots, and bars are minted with silver from one of the companies producing silver mines in Mexico. So there's First Majestic. So there's the mining company, the refinery that I'll let you read about, and then there's the mint. In this case, it's Sunshine Minting. They produce these in the United States. And the medallions that we're going to see, there's a few sizes. There's ½ ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, and 5 ounce, and 10 ounce. We have 21 ounce rounds or medallions. So these are the ones that I'm doing a cost share with. So I'm not keeping all of these, so I will treat them with a level of care. All right, so here we go. First Majestic Silver Corp 2021. We'll take a look at one of these, and here it is. All right, so there is the round from First Majestic 2021 Silver Corp, and it is mined in Mexico. So 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. There's the website if you want to order some yourself. There's the stock exchange for New York and Canada. Aztec Pyramid. So they don't sell onesie twosies. They sell a tube of 20. Pretty nice. So we got that. And we got that. The next thing I got was same mining company, same refining, but in this case the mint is Scottsdale mint, and it is a 10 ounce bar. So this is number 2, and I have 3 things in this box. So stay to the end. I want to share the scoop from Keith Neumeyer, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the third thing. So this is a bar. It is First Majestic Silver. It is 10 troy ounces of 3/9 fine silver, and look at that finish. Pretty nice. And then on the back, it has the ticker symbol AG on the New York Stock Exchange. It has the First Majestic, and it is produced at the Scottsdale Mint. Let's hear a clip from my interview for a new scoop from Keith Neumeyer about a new product at the First Majestic Silver's website.
I buy physical metal myself. I bought some gold just a few weeks ago, and First Majestic is getting a shipment of 100 ounce silver bars in mid-August. It's our first shipment of 100 ounce silver bars. We've never produced them before, so I'm going to buy a few of those myself. I'm super looking forward to that. And
So your website's going to market a 100 ounce bar, First Majestic?
Within about 2 weeks, yeah.
All right, great. Well, be prepared for a sellout.
Well, and they're stackable too.
Yeah.
We actually designed them to be stackable, so they're pretty neat.
I have looked on the First Majestic Silver website, and I don't see any 100 ounce bars for sale yet, but I have seen First Majestic Silver teasing a new product on Twitter or elsewhere, so they're getting people to guess what it could be, but I know what it is. But I can only speculate that, like Keith said earlier, the mints are the last ones to get silver. So the product must have been delayed a bit. All right, and now the third thing. So the third thing is also a bar. So I'm not positive if this works. I was thinking these were stackable. They may or may not be stackable bars. So let's see if these fit together. I thought they might, I don't have Scottsdale stackable. I don't think these are stackable. I thought they were. They're stackable, but not in the Scottsdale stackable manner. They don't. I could have sworn they stacked. So these are not locking in like a Lego block. So you can stack First Majestic bars, but they're not specifically interlockable. So all of these products are super nice. I do like these bars a lot. There's nothing on the website that said they were Scottsdale stackers. That's me misreading the product information. So they're great product, but they don't interlock. I'm excited to have bought some physical silver from Keith Neumeyer and First Majestic Silver. I now hold some of Keith's First Mining Gold stock, along with some free Treasury Metal stock, First Majestic Silver stock, and now First Majestic Silver physical rounds and bars.
Well, it's nice chatting, Robert. Hopefully we'll do it again sometime.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.